Hey there, and welcome to day 58. We are having a fun time finishing out Momentum, our spring session. So today we are focused on the back, and you're going to need a few different things if you have them available, just to make our back session a little more exciting. Have a few different items and tools to use to get into the back. So number one is going to be a super band and a nice firm spot that isn't going to fall on you to anchor it to. And we're going to be using the band for just a seated row, right? You're not sitting, even though I have a chair here. That's another thing you're going to need. And we're going to be doing 30 of those. From there, we're going to hinge forward, pushing your hips back, and your back's going to hinge, right? Instead of sitting up straight, you're going to lean into it and you're going to pulse this direction. So we're going to hit 30 of each of those. And then you're going to need a set of 20s, or I'm going to use 20s. And we're going to do 20 locomotives each side, hinging forward. One elbow comes up, then the other, getting into those back muscles. And then we're going to hit a T raise. So we are going to be using a chair or a box. So you're going to sit on the edge of the chair, hinge over your legs as low as you can. Your palms are going to face out, and then you're going to lift your arms in a T, right? So get your back as flat as you can onto your thighs, belly contracts, and then lift those arms up into a T. You don't have to have the chair. You can also just hinge forward and lift from there. So we're going to be doing 20 reps. You're in control of the lift and the lower. Then we're going to do a box row. So use your chair again. And just like with our lawnmowers, if you don't have a chair, you can use the lawnmower positioning. I want you to plant your hand on the chair, and then you're going to row. So I'm going to use a 30-pound dumbbell for this one, going a little bit heavier because we have that extra support of the chair or your box. 10 of those each arm. And then we're going to do a back fly. You can stay in your chair if you would like for your 10 reps here, or you can hinge. I'm just going to hinge and hold. If you need that extra support seated in the chair, feel free to go for it. And then we're going to finish off with a runner sit-up. So on your back, on your mat, pushing that low back into the ground, flexing deep across your abdomen. Start with your elbows on the ground, and then you're going to pull opposite knee to elbow as you lift all the way up. You lower just to your low, till your low back hits the ground, and the shoulder blades, just kind of the lower portion of your shoulder blades tap, come back from there. Okay, so that's going to be everything. If you don't have a super band, I'm going to just have you stay with low weight, and instead of doing, you have your seated pull this way, I'm going to have you hinge forward and bring your arms as far forward as you can, and then as far back as you can. Straight arms, just like that. And then for the pulse, when we're hinging forward and doing the pulse, you're going to stay back and just pulse here, like this. All right, so still focusing on getting into your back. So if you don't have a band, that's going to be your alternate. All right, so let's get a little bit of a warm-up going here. Start in your downward facing dog. Hands on your mat, spread your fingertips nice and wide. Drive your hips back, bend your knees for me. Stick your hips up in the air nice and far. Slide those shoulder blades down, contract deep through your belly. Deep inhale, exhale, drop your heels. Let's hit that again. Bend your knees, push your chest back toward your thighs. And then when you drop your heels, you want your hips to stay up really high. Grab through that core. Bring your body all the way forward so you're in a plank. Might need to adjust a little bit. And then let your hips pull toward the ground and your chest come up, elbows squeeze in tight. Go ahead and release the feet. Flex your glutes to protect your low back. Open the chest. Squeeze those elbows in. Okay, and then we're going to come to our hands and knees. And your right hand's going to go behind your head. Inhale, twist up. You're going to get into that thoracic spine. And then exhale, drop. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Other side. And keep that mid back nice and mobile, flexible, have good range of motion. Hopefully you hit these enough through these sessions. You're already feeling more mobility and range of motion in those shoulder blades. All right, go ahead and just push yourself up. A little bit of a wider stance in your feet, and then just bring your body side to side. So grip around one leg, then the other. One leg, and then the other. All right. Go ahead and come up and let's get to work. So we're going to start with our 30 reps. My hope is to get through 4 rounds today, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so we want a pretty good tension on your band. You're going to start with a squat, a held squat. Slide those shoulder blades back and down, and then you're going to pull your thumbs right to your sternum. 2, going to 30. There's 10. Find that squeeze between your shoulder blades. 20. Keep your shoulder heads pulled back and down. Your belly nice and strong. Focus on the work hitting the back. Love working the back. Belly firm. 29, 30. All right. Now we're just going to hit our little pulses. Hinge forward. Your hips are a little higher. And I feel a little bit more right underneath those shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Definitely felt the back. Okay, grab and wait for your locomotive. So put one leg just a teeny bit forward, one leg a little bit back. So you're in a little split stance, allows the chest to get nice and low. 20 each arm. There's 10. Focus on your core. 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Okay, now we get to take a seat. We're going to go to our T raise. I think that'll work. All right, sit on the edge just so that you can get that ability to hinge way far over your legs. Grab deep into the belly. 1. These are adding up fast. 10. Keep that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Roll those shoulders back and down. 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. No matter what, keep it out of your neck. So if you need to go to arms, get that flexion, then work from there. The back, I think as you develop it, it's really, really important. You're totally capable of finding flexions first, right? Just like we find flexions in the core, and then work from there. Same thing with your back. You can flex first, then get the pull. So in our 10 reps, Belly firm. My left leg's a little bit forward, right leg a little bit back. Make your back long, right? Slide those shoulder blades down, lengthen, pull that elbow. Try to keep your hips squared off. Keep your elbow tight. 9 and 10. Perfect. Okay. Now you just switch your angle and your arm. Lengthen that back, belly firm. Slide both shoulder blades down. Hopefully you have access, something a little bit heavier. You should definitely feel the heat, the weight of that back set. All right, so there's our 10, our box rows. Now you're going to go to your back flies at 10. Chest tall, core strong. Find your hinge. Elbows come up a little bit wide, then squeeze together at the top. 8. Find that pinch between the shoulder blades. 10. Awesome. All right, on your mat. Go into that runner sit up. If a runner sit up doesn't work for you, you can hit your dead bug. All right, elbows start in. Find that low back push into the ground. Here we go. 1, 2. Try your best not to throw your arms to get momentum to help you get up. Get that little twist at the top. Scoop through the belly. 10. Nice work. Flip over. Grab a quick downward facing dog. There's one set. Walk your hands back to your toes. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. And then we're back at the top. Grab your band, or you can grab your little weights. Do that straight arm swing forward and pull back. All right. Sit into that squat and then hit your sternum pull. There's 10. Keep wrapping that belly strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. 20. 8, 29, 30. All right, now you're going to get your pulse. Hinge forward. Make sure the back is flat. So feel the hips push back. Slide your shoulder blades in and go. Use the back to get the pull. Core stays strong. 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. All right. Well done. 20. Locomotives. If you remember which foot you put forward last time, try to switch it up. This time, hinge forward nice and deep, and then pull. 3, 4. Back is always long and strong. Dig into that core. 18, 19, 20. Perfect. All right. T-raise. Get to sit down. For 20, make sure your back is nice and long. Palms face forward. Nothing in your neck. Be in control of the drop. No swinging. These should be tough. Working that upper back, that T-zone. Twelve. Try to keep your arms straight as possible. 17, 18. Remember, find the work where you want it, that upper back. One more. Okay. Then our 10s. Box row. Oh, wait. What's the heavy guy? Okay. One hand on your bench, chair, box. Level off the hips. Make sure your back is nice and strong and flat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel my core contracting to manage a twist, so I'm not twisting. And then my back, of course, working those lats to keep that pull going without using momentum. 5, in control. The hips are level. 8, try not to bob. 9, 10, meaning this. Try not to use any momentum. Okay, back flies. Butt back, back flat, 10 reps. Where's the core? Feel the back. 9, 10. Runner sit-ups. Different not having the jumping in here today. Heating up a lot. Lots of focused flexions. Drag through that belly. Here we go. 1, 2, 4. Hey, don't just get through the number. Focus on what you're using. Here's 10. 10. All right. 2 rounds. Timing's looking good to hit up our 4 sets. Take a second. Slide those shoulder blades down. Reconnect with the belly. Widen your feet, walk back. Little twist, little twist. And we're back at our band. Here we go. 30. Sit into that squat, that supported hold. And then we're going to get our sternum pull. Ready, set. Slide shoulders back and down. Contract that core, so make sure you don't have too much sway that low back. We're here for the back. Focus there. Pull evenly. Can you grab your belly anymore? Five more. 2 and 1. Hinge forward. Get your pulse. Keep it in the back. Belly hold strong. 29, 30. Okay, locomotive. 20s. Hinge forward. Belly firm. Super flat back. There is a little momentum here. Use it to your advantage. Seventeen, 19, 20. Okay, side or T raise. That T, pulling strong. Wrap into that core. Check in with your chest. Pull it high, up off your ribs. Here we go, belly strong. Pinch between those shoulder blades. Can you grab your belly any deeper? Seventeen, 18, 19, 20. Man, those little fives. Feeling quick. Okay, box rows. Back to our heavy weight. Feeling good. I'm already feeling the back. All the right spots. No low back. That thoracic region through the scapula. Here we go. Set it in. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Lengthen through the spine. Belly hold strong. Level the hips. It's where you really feel that core come in. Feel the back, those lats. 10. Lats are those side, kind of low on the side into the back. If you want to use your chair for the flies, go for it. Okay, remember, butt back, back flat. Lift between the shoulder blades first. Find your hinge. Here we go. Find that belly. 9, 10. All right. I'm loving the runner sit-ups. Back a break. Grip break. Feels good. Stretch through those hands. Okay. Here we go. Focus on that core grab. 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Flip it over a second. Instead of our down dog, I'm going to stretch through forearms. Definitely feel it there, gripping heavier weight, lots of weight. All right, one last set. Number 4. Make it your best set. If you need a little longer break, take it. Set it in. We're not going to rush it. Get each rep. Each rep perfect. Shoulders back and down. Find your back already. So I'm already feeling my back flex in. Then you hold that. Start pulling those thumbs to the sternum. 10. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. 10 to go. Feel that back do the work. Core sets in. Legs are there. You're bracing. 26. 8. 29. 30. Okay, hinge forward. Pull. 3, 4, 5. Arms are straight. 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. Whew. All right. Locomotives. Take your brain to the muscles you want to work. Hinge down. 4, 5. Stay with it. Come on back. 17, 18, 19, 20. Small little twist in that mid back. It's where we got those thoracic twists from the beginning, helping out. T, raise. These have definitely gotten tougher for me. Really want it to stay high. That upper back, the rear delt. Don't want to compensate anywhere. Grab deep into that belly. Chest is still lifted up off your rib cage. Here's 10. Readjust those shoulder blades back and down. Grab the core a little more. 5. My range, I'm losing it. That's okay. I'm feeling that upper middle back all across the wings. That's what I want. No biceps. If I don't watch it, my biceps want to help out. 2 and 1. box row. Alrighty. Fine with the back stuff, really anything, but back, take your time, set it in, get that lock, grab into the belly, hips level, shoulders level, go. 5, 10. If it gets tougher, want to just bust it out, go quick, try to get away from that. Okay, left hand holds the weight, left leg back, level off, lots of core. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Back flies. Use your chair now. All right. Butt back, back flat, arms in front, pull. 5, grab the core. 6, squeeze between shoulder blades. Keep your back still, head still, pulling with the back. No neck. Whew. All right. Runner sit-ups. Or your dead back. And then we made it. Grab deep. Here we go. I think all those planks we've been doing recently have been super effective. These are not half as difficult as they normally are. Or I'm just so happy to be off my back a second. Eight, 9, 10. All right. Stay here. Bend your knees. Plant your hands behind with your fingertips facing your hips. And then just lift up the chest off the ribs. Squeeze the elbows toward one another as much as you can. All right, and then release. We're going to take a little twist. So lie down on your back. Cross that right ankle over the left knee. Arms out in a T. Rotate your feet to the left. Your legs to the left. Just stretch to the back and shoulder. Bring it back in. And then cross the other way. Rock over. Let that leg drop away from you. And then we're going to come up to standing. Go into a wide forward fold. Take your right hand, twist around to the left. So get that pull. Feel a stretch across that right side through the lat, your serratus muscle that we just worked so much. And then we're going to go to the right, grab around your right ankle. That twist through the back. And then just our squat. Fantastic job. 2 days to go. I'm going to finish it strong. Super excited. But don't worry, there will be more to come. Just get us through spring, our spring session. And we're going to just keep the good times rolling. All right. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.